When do I need a tetanus shot? This is Dr. Dan, board-certified pediatrician. If you ask the man on the street, they say you need it when you get cut by a rusty piece of metal, but there's a lot more to it. First, penetrating wounds, deep penetrating wounds, meaning nails, thorns, splinters, anything that kind of gets into the deeper layers of skin. Number two, significant wounds contaminated by dirt. It doesn't necessarily have to be penetrating, but if it's a large area with an abrasion that has debris like road rash, for instance, after a bike accident. Number three, wounds with extensive tissue damage, such as burns, frostbite, crush injuries, compound fractures. That is also putting you at higher risk for developing tetanus. Number four, importantly, bites. Animal bites and human bites put you at high risk for tetanus. So when do you need a tetanus shot if you've had some? For instance, my wife just told me she's not up to date. Bad, Darcy. That's not a good idea. Children get their first 4 tetanus shots by 18 months typically. So if somehow you haven't had those in your children and they've had less than 3 doses, pretty much any significant wound in that list means you need a tetanus shot. If you've had more than 3 doses and it's been less than 10 years since your last dose, you're pretty protected against clean, penetrating wounds. If it's a dirty penetrating wound and it's been greater than 5 years, then you do need tetanus boosters. So assuming your child is appropriately vaccinated and over the age of 18 months, if it's a dirty wound, it has to be over 5 years. If it's a clean wound, over 10 before you need a tetanus shot. Interesting fact, ask yourself, do you even know what tetanus is anymore? That's because the vaccine is so effective. Tetanus, in fact, causes something called lockjaw, where when people would get it, the bacteria would release a toxin that would make someone's whole body stiffen up, their jaw would lock, and they would starve to death. Just another point showing that vaccines work. Imagine being able to forget a disease as scary as lockjaw. So let's get those kids vaccinated, folks.